Okay folks, let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. This will be an interesting one. Yeah, this photocopier is, as it has been for most of its life, it's running rough. This machine is on its way out. It's basically the spare parts were discontinued in March 2023 this year. And yeah, it's now October, so it's been overdue for getting worked on if it needs to get worked on. Hopefully it won't until I go to air on the 6 o'clock news. This is what we're doing. So I've got to get on. I'm trying to get in touch with my lost partner Luigi. I'm trying to get on the Channel 9 6 o'clock news. And it's really proving to be really difficult. This is a bit jagged the way I moved it. A bit clumsy. See if it's come up a treat. Yeah, looks a bit dark. Very dark. I don't know why it's so cold. It's really cold. I don't like it. I was expecting the green to come out pink. Obviously not. Obviously it's too dark. So I'm just going to maybe no, I'm not using that. I'm going red. Oh, I forgot something, folks. I'm going to darken it up here. Maybe not as dark as we did then. Holding on to hope. I keep getting hooked on those things there on the hinges. So yeah, that's come up looking a bit better. I actually don't like the yellow in this case, for some reason. And I think it's still too dark. For some reason it looks too dark for this. Usually when you use negative positive, it's not that, you don't run it that dark. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. I like that warmer colour in it now. It looks a lot nicer, the warmth. We got the image looking better now. Now we just have to get the shape of it, the layout. 50. I wonder if that's a birthday or 50 years of research. Actually, we could utilise this, I do think. Yeah, so this is what I call a Snooty magazine from the North Shore, lower North Shore. It gets a bit snooty. You just get that feeling because there's a lot of rich people in this area, and I'm not one of them, folks. I am not one of them. I am not one of the rich. Personally, like myself, I'm disabled, which means one of the things I can't do at this stage is earn much money. I have to live on a tight budget and had to tighten my belt. Here I have to basically take one shower a week and wash my hair once every 2 weeks, which is really quite yucky, especially in the heat of summer and there's flies and that, and I hate flies, so I don't want to be covered in flies just because I couldn't have a shower. It looks really quite, I don't like it, folks, for some reason. I do wonder. I'm going to do something different, folks. I'm going to make this into maybe a marbled piece for something different. I haven't done it with a Snooty magazine stuff before. But I really miss my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get in touch with him. He's really someone I really love and adore, and I get lonely without him. And it really hurts being on your own and you're not with someone that you love and you're not with someone that you really appreciate. I think that looked really nice. But I really get lonely and desolate without him. I really need to get in touch. I really need his companionship. So I'm trying my best to put myself out there on the 6 o'clock news as best as I can. Trying to get on there with my demos, my photocopier demos. I do feel I've got what it takes to get up there on the news, if only the news channels would look at my work and take interest in it instead of ignoring it, because I get the feeling I'm being ignored by the TV channels. I do, I feel like I'm being ignored, and I've chosen Channel 9 to be the one that how should I put it, I've prioritised Channel 9. I used to do the other channels, but I don't at the moment. I'm not doing them at the moment. I don't intend to. I've decided that Channel 9 has what I need to get my stuff out there. The other channels are a bonus. They're a bonus. I've got lots of stuff slated for Channel 9. I'm just working on it as we speak. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I wonder if that's a little bit too elongated. A bit too big on the vertical and the horizontal. Just going to have a quick look at this because I need to chop that off and I need to keep this. But I'm really missing Luigi and I need Channel 9 to help with my material to go there on the 6 o'clock news on their channel, and it's proving to be really challenging trying to get them interested in what I'm doing. But I'm not going to give up, folks. You know, I'm going to stick with it, even though it seems pointless, it seems daunting that I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm going to try. I'm hoping that they'll see that having a disability means that they have to help me to get my stuff to go up there, and I can get recognised also as an artist in my own right, in a true artist. That I'm not going to be ignored and put aside, because I know society's probably become more aware of disability, but you still get the feeling that the rich people don't want to know you and they don't want to help. They just want to stick with their own kind, and Channel 9 are a little bit like that, from what I can tell. They tend to favour their own kind. They like to sniff and lick arse and piss in each other's pockets with the rich. They don't care about people like myself, from what I can tell, and I'm really trying my hardest. I'm not rich. I don't have a fucking bottomless cup of money like they'd like to think I have, thinking I'm stupid enough to continue doing what I'm doing. I mean, they can go fuck themselves, folks. So I'm going to keep going at it. I'm going to keep throwing everything I can at it until I fucking go totally broke, if that's what it's going to take. I've had my bank declined on yesterday, and it's been the second time in a little over a week, so I keep getting declined sometimes because it's just too expensive, what's the way of the cost of living. And did I say in this demo that I take a shower once a week and wash my hair once every 2 weeks? Sorry, my memory's fucked. That's part of my disability, folks, is my memory problems, folks. I'm sorry. I think I did mention it. I can't work in a normal job and all that sort of shit, so try my best to put this stuff out there, to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really miss. And that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.